Hi, and welcome to the show. Thanks very much for joining us again. Today we're going to be talking about business coaching, and in particular, the company Coaching Business Success Builder. And Patrick Mazor is our guest today. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you, Kirsten.
So Patrick helps clients develop and manage successful coaching practices. He has a website called cbsb.us, and basically, he's been in business since 2008, and prior to that owned his own various businesses, most recently his own consulting firm. So Patrick, thank you very much for joining us today. I'm sure our audience has all kinds of questions, but let me get to the nitty-gritty of the interview. First of all, what made you decide to get into coaching and to coach other coaches?
Well, Kirsten, back in 2008, a friend of mine came to me, and she was going to start her own life coaching business, specializing in working with women who'd been in abusive relationships. She knew how to coach, she had a very caring personality, but she didn't know how to run a business. So when she came to me, she asked, can you show me how to develop a business, manage the business, and make it profitable? And that was how this all got started.
And are there a lot of coaches who coach other coaches?
There are quite a few. But there aren't a lot who actually do what I do, which is to take them from the foundation and work it ground up all the way to profit and success.
Do most of your clientele already have a following when they contact you?
Most don't. Most come into the business, they get some training, they set their skills, but they haven't really developed any clients yet. One of the problems they have is that they come out of training without being ready to actually build their business. So they'll come to me and they'll say, hey, what do I need to do to get some clients right away?
And I would think that one of their biggest concerns would be building up clientele quickly. Do you help them with that through what, marketing?
Not so much through marketing in the beginning. A new coach really does need to have some clients right away. So I developed a program that will do that. What I ask them to do is I ask them to volunteer with an organization that fits them, something they're passionate about. Something where they care, something where they really do want to volunteer. Could be hospice, could be working with the homeless, could be a crisis center, might be a protective services. It could be any number of things, but I want them invested in that. Here's what happens. While they're doing that, they're doing what they learned in coaching school. They're learning to listen, they're learning to work with people, they're learning to offer guidance and help. They're doing all the things they need to do to gain some confidence and gain some confidence. But the second thing that happens with that is they end up networking with people who can help them find clients. In fact, many times other volunteers may come to them and say, hey, you said you're a coach. Can you help me with what I want to do? And that is how they go ahead and start building their clientele very quickly and very profitably.
And on your website, you say that doing this can gain 5 to 10 new paying clients in 30 days. Is that true?
That is absolutely true. A lot of my clients, if they will dedicate themselves to this, if they'll volunteer 3 to 4 days a week and really put the time in, they're going to be asked, hey, can you coach me? And that's what leads to paying clients.
Well, Patrick, that sounds fantastic. Very interesting, informative, and actually kind of a feel-good business. It sounds like you have something really good going on there. Could you tell our audience how to get a hold of you?
Yeah, best way to get a hold of me is by visiting my website, which is C as in Charlie, B as in boy, S as in Sierra, B as in boy.us. And you'll find my phone numbers on there. You've got my email link, and there's a form you can fill out if you want to just drop me an email.
Patrick Mazor, thanks very much for joining us. If you need coaching, he's the person to talk to. Thanks for joining us today.
Thanks, Kirsten.